We have the tech to get food delivered in 15 minutes, but we all have horror stories about buying tickets. The Game Time app gives fans the advantage. Get amazing tickets in just a few taps. Fees are included, so what you see is what you pay. And the Game Time guarantee means authentic tickets at the best price every time. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets to concerts, sports, comedy, and more with Game Time. Download the Game Time app and create an account for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply.
Do you need some new gym gear and want to give back to the community at the same time? Aperio Athletics has you covered with 5% of all profits going towards the Canadian Mental Health Association. Sign up for their rewards program and receive $5 off your next order. Use code JUNGLE15 to get 15% off your first order. I got this brand new hoodie sent to me from Aperio Athletics and I am absolutely loving it. I've been wearing it every single day. The quality is incredible, very nice and warm. It's perfect. And I'm just absolutely loving it. They sent me a shirt too, also very nice and breathable material. It's very high quality stuff. So thanks to Joel over at Aperio Athletics for that. And visit the Aperio Athletics online store at aperioathletics.com to claim the benefits and rewards waiting for you. Be sure to follow them on Instagram and TikTok at Aperio_athletics to be the first to know of all the latest product releases and exclusive offers.
The jaw-dropping moments that make hockey, hockey. Experience them all with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NHL. Missouri listeners, listen up. DraftKings Sportsbook is now live in the Show Me state. New customers, this one's for you. Bet just $5, and if your bet wins, you get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code THPN. That's code THPN to turn $5 into $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, fees may apply in Illinois. 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 7 days after issuance. See sportsbook.draftkings.com/promos. NFL Sunday ticket offer for new subscribers only and auto renews until canceled. Digital games and commercial use excluded. Restrictions apply. Additional NFL Sunday ticket terms at youtube.com/go/NFL Sunday ticket/terms. Limited time offer.
All right, Owen, you may have noticed the lack of ads in the middle of our podcast and mostly on our posts, our reels and everything. So the Jungle Hockey Podcast is looking for sponsors. We're looking for guys that are willing to pay a little bit of money and put your logo on, our Instagram posts, our reels, and maybe even have me or Owen read off an ad roll in the middle of our episode. So local businesses and everything, we're not going to charge a crazy amount of money. We're just looking to see if there's anyone available, anyone, kind of interested and listens to the pod and that wants to, get their brand out there, get their business out there, whatever, advertise a product, a skate shop, anything, really anything. Me and Owen have discussed this a little bit, and we're willing to, cut up a little bit of time on our podcast and throw a logo in on a reel, on a post or whatever. So, if you're interested, you guys can reach out to us at junglehockeypodcast@gmail.com, or obviously DMs on any social, preferably probably Instagram. I think Owen is the best.
Yeah, definitely the best, but realistically anything works. I would say like sending us a direct message for inquiries would be the easiest, but you can reach at our email. We got the link tree in our bios on everything, so there's multiple ways to contact us. It's not hard to get in touch with us.
Okay. That's pretty much all from us. We're obviously excited to work with you if you decide to, reach out to us at all, but thanks for listening. Enjoy the episode.
Our next guest is from Calgary, Alberta. He is currently in his third and 20-bomb season in the KIJHL with the Princeton Posse. We're very excited to bring on Justice Loewen. How's it going, buddy?
Hi, guys. How are you? Thank you for having me on.
Awesome, bro. It's an honor to have you. Yeah, I think you're like the first player we've had on in I think me and Owen did the math in like a couple months. So
It's been a
Really?
minute. So an active junior player, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Have you guys had like any other KI guys? You guys had Astel and Burke on last year, didn't you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
we
last year
did.
after the Moet, Owen?
Yeah.
Not after Moet. It was after they won the Tech Cup.
Oh, before they won the Moet. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Yeah, that makes
that
sense.
weekend before. But yeah, no, so we're excited to get to talk to another like player in general, but especially a KI player. And obviously you're Princeton's having a great season, and you personally are also having a great season. So
Yeah,
we're excited to get to talk about it. I mean, first of all, like congratulations on the commitment today. You want to just tell us about that?
Yeah,
That was
we were
pretty
gonna.
awesome to see.
You know
Like,
what? Tice actually came up to me in the room. He's like, "See if you can get him to launch his commitment on the pod." And I was like, "I doubt he's gonna wait just for this interview just to fucking announce that." But
yeah, it comes out.
Yeah, obviously, no, I'm super excited. I didn't know that was coming out today. Our manager kind of sent me a little message that he might be posting something today. So, I mean, kind of good timing. But, I guess a little, like kind of a soft launch on the pod. But, yeah, no, obviously I'm super excited. It seems like a pretty good program, and I've had some great conversations with our head coach, Tom. And I got a few buddies. I'm originally from Airdrie. And so, like, kind of some of the guys I train with in the summer are on that squad right now. Logan Furlong is his name, and another buddy from Airdrie, Aiden Kalen. So kind of nice to have kind of two people I know there already. But yeah, man, I'm pumped about it. Like, I'm so excited.
Awesome.
I'd say it's huge knowing guys that are going there too. Like personally for me, when I wanted to come down here, like knowing that there were so many guys from not only from my league, but like having another teammate go down with me, and it was game changing. So that's awesome. I'm glad you found a good spot there.
Yeah, totally. I'm super. Are you living with Aston's your teammate, right? That you went down with you?
Yeah, no, Aston's actually living with Garch and Soto right now. So they live together. I live with KT Walters, Dev Jameson, and we have a 5th-year senior as well, Francis Young Menard. I don't think you'd know that guy.
Yeah, not really, no. But like,
no, yeah. We're a little old for you guys, for you, I think.
Yeah, no, a little older. Did Francis play in the KI too, or where is he from?
No, he's from Montreal. So he played. He transferred down from NCAA D3. So he was a pickup. I think it was a couple years. I think it was before I was here even. But yeah, he's like our oldest player, and he's a good guy too. So it's
you guys get a good squad.
We kind of got a KI All-Star team down here.
Like we joke about that quite often here. That it seems like mostly good guys that have come from the KI like end up on Drury.
End up on Drury or Jamestown.
Yeah, there's a few of them on Jamestown. Who I don't really actually know that many. Watterson from our team last year's on Jamestown. I don't really know anybody else.
Stevenson, I think. D-man?
Oh yeah. Is he still there? Did he play for Kimbo, right?
Yeah, he played for Kimbo.
Yeah.
They're kind of used to be. They got older guys that played in the KI, so we're the next generation. Jury's the new the new Jamestown, I guess.
Yeah, the new wave.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah. No, that's good, dude. I'm glad. Was it kind of obvious, easy decision for you, or was it like a little bit kind of difficult to make up your mind? I know I was going back and forth. I had to fucking mind fuck trying to pick what school, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was it's a big decision. I would say, to be honest, it wasn't that hard. I kind of wanted to get it out of the way a little bit, so I just focus on what we got going on right now. But I mean, other than that, it was tough. My kind of trainer and agent back home knows the head coach there pretty well. So I've had talks with Tom, is the head coach's name, before. So it was kind of a nice, kind of comfortable, easy situation to go into and talk with him about it. So I mean, yeah, it was hard to make a decision. I had to find out what was right for me. But kind of from the first conversations that I had with Tom, I knew that was kind of the spot for me. So yeah.
Nice, man. Glad to hear that. Yeah.
It's a cool program with the D1 program too. I wonder how that whole dynamic is with the NCAA and then ACHA as well.
Yeah, I'm interested to find out. I don't really know what it's going to be like. I've heard that they mix kind of well. The ACHA team's playing on the one weekend, the NCAA team plays the next weekend. They kind of alternate home and away games.
That's kind of sweet.
I don't know if there's a whole lot of coming in contact with them. But yeah, it's definitely kind of a cool vibe they got going on there. But yeah.
Well, yeah, congrats again. That's a really, really gonna be a really cool experience for you. I think you guys are ranked right up there with us, so it'll be. I hope
Yeah,
we get to play you one day. It'll be fun.
that would be cool. And are you guys an independent team? Is that how that works?
Yeah, we're independent. Yeah, we're not in a conference.
So do you guys just like pick your own schedule, or how does it work?
Pretty much. Yeah. So we just our coach. We put a lot of trust in our coach to like make sure we play the right teams and stuff. And
Yeah.
to be honest, the conference that we would be in, the more so it's like the conference we would be in isn't really comparable to like where we want to play, and we'd be playing a lot of lower ranked teams if we were in
Yeah.
that conference. So
Yeah.
decision to go to independence kind of like based off that, but it's also like we can go up to Jamestown and play them whenever. We can go up to
Yeah.
Mary and play them whenever. We can go to like these showcases and stuff. Like we went to Chicago this year for a 3-game weekend
Yeah.
for like a showcase and stuff. So I think you guys are independent too, right?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, make your own schedule. That's unique with the ACHA, or it's like NCAA D1, it's all conferences, but
Yeah.
with the CHA, it's like you can pretty much design your entire season based off like who you want to play.
Yeah. That's definitely interesting. Like
Yeah.
I
Nobody does selling better than Shopify. Shopify is the home of the #1 checkout on the planet. And the not-so-secret with Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts go abandoned and way more sales going through. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. On the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more, sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout that Skims uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period for 3 months at shopify.com/Westwood1, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/Westwood1 to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/Westwood1.
The secret is out. With millions of younger-looking customers across the country, Plexiderm is one of the most highly sought-after products on the market. It visibly shrinks under-eye bags and smooths out crow's feet in minutes, and the effects last up to 10 hours. Influencers love it, magazines feature it, and people just can't get enough of it. As a matter of fact, Elle Magazine gave it an Editor's Choice Award as Best Instant Wrinkle Filler for 2025. In as little as 10 minutes, Plexiderm reduces the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and those dreaded under-eye bags. So yes, you can look years younger in minutes, and the effects last for hours. No surgery, no gimmicks, just results. The best news, you can try Plexiderm for only $14.95. Plus, get free shipping. Don't wait. Order Plexiderm today. Visit plexiderm.com/special. That's plexiderm.com/special. Paid for by Sheer Science.
Most people don't realize how much of their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions pulling details about you from public records and the internet, then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance, all backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might just sell credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it together at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/secure. Protect yourself now at aura.com/secure.
I don't know how. So, like this year, are you guys playing the same teams that you played last year? Like kind of like a similar schedule, or how does that work?
It's like it's similar, but we definitely got better this year. Like we play Maryville 4 times. We play mostly Missouri State. Like we played at that showcase. We played Ohio. We played Jamestown.
Yeah.
Played Arizona State. We played. We went up to Mary in North Dakota. Played them. Yeah, we compared to our first year, because like last year we were like just brand new program, right? So kind of hard to schedule new games, but this year it's like it you guys will not have an issue playing good teams. I'll tell you that for free. You guys are a little more established than us and have had an unreal season this year too. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm sure I don't even need to tell you that. Like, you already know. But yeah, I mean, Princeton's a great spot to set you up for that, and then jump into Niagara where you'll hopefully play a lot and hopefully get a chance to experience that.
Yeah, man, I'm so excited, and I'm just excited to like live in the States too. Like
It is cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet. Awesome, man. Well, maybe we'll backpedal a bit and just kind of go back to your hockey roots. I know you said you kind of grew up in Airdrie, so kind of
Yeah.
just tell us about just yourself getting into the game in the first place, any role models, and just kind of like your youth hockey career, what that was like for you.
Yeah, so I grew up in Airdrie, like kind of 10 minutes outside on a little like family hobby farm. My dad didn't play hockey, but just living in Calgary, we had seasons tickets at the Saddle Dome for the Flames.
Oh, nice.
So like growing up and just going to Flames games all the time, like how could you not want to be a hockey player?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I spent most of my minor hockey in Airdrie. I went and I played a year of U18AA in Olds, and then I finished with like the new branded KIJHL, but was ACHA before, kind of out of the Winsport facility there in Calgary, and had an awesome time. I got to go to school like kind of the ski facility there.
Oh, sweet.
So it was like it was super sick. There was like a whole bunch of it's like kind of a ski snowboard school a little bit.
Yeah.
So a lot of people who are like going to the X Games or like I don't know now there's like 3 Olympians in snowboarding right now. Like for Team Canada.
Wow.
That like I went to school with. So yeah, it was a pretty cool experience to kind of get to meet those people, and kind of live away from home a little bit. But
That's pretty cool.
That's super cool. Yeah.
Favorite Flame growing up? Who is it? Iggy?
Yeah, gotta be. I wore 12 for most of my life.
I was gonna say was
Nice.
I forgot your number, but I thought it was. Is it 12? You were 12 this year?
No, I don't know what happened. I think 12 my first year was taken by someone, so I was rocking 17, and so I'm still
Right.
17.
Right.
Good number.
But I think maybe it was taken my midget year. It was taken, and I've just been playing good hockey with 17 ever since. So
I feel like 17. Owen likes 17 too. That's his
Good
number.
stuff.
So
Yeah, that was mine as well.
yeah, it's a good number.
awesome. So you
well,
jump
cool,
into
man.
IHA yeah. Sorry, Owen was probably
No,
gonna ask the
you're
same
Joe.
question.
You're good, bro. Go ahead.
Owen was probably going to ask the same question.
it's
IHA,
fine.
and then what's the jump from there?
Yeah, so IHA, I played that year at IHA. It was awesome. And then it kind of, I don't know, like classic junior story. You're trying to make. I was trying to make a team in Calgary, and then kind of got dished to Kindersley a little bit. And then I ended up in Princeton, and it was probably like one of the best things that's ever happened to me. I've been here for 3 years now, and it's kind of crazy that I've had 3 different coaches like all 3 years I've been here.
Right.
I feel like that's
crazy.
that's kind of unheard of in the hockey world a little bit. I kind of got pitched by our coach Mark Reedman my first year.
Heard nothing but good things about Reeder. Like that guy is urban legend around here, but
just an awesome guy. And that so I mean that was really fun playing for Reeder my first year. And then it's obviously like the landscape of our coaching kind of changes every year because it feels like we have a good team and a good program, and our coaches are able to move on and coach like other places, like obviously, which is like awesome for them and it's good for the program. But sometimes it kind of sucks for the players, like kind of having to get to like used to new guys all the time.
Yeah,
it's crazy. You're that successful with that kind of path. Like it just kind of shows how almost resilient the players are, but like how good the organization itself is.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I got nothing but good words about like our organization in Princeton. Like Mark McNaughton, our manager, like does such a good job, and both of like these new coaches that he's picked, like Torrin White last year was incredible. Now he's like an assistant coach with the Hurricanes in Lethbridge, and then this year Colin Minardi. They've all been great coaches in like kind of their own way. So I just have to, I applaud our manager for like how good of a job he's done at like kind of picking new candidates. But yeah,
that's really cool to hear. Your rookie season in Princeton, like any big rookie stories? Did the guys welcome you in pretty well? I mean, you were a point per game player, so that probably helps. But what was the rookie?
Yeah, I think I think my first year, our division was there was a little bit of parity in our division the
That
first
was that before the shift?
year. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
we were playing Summey, North Oak, Kelowna when they weren't great.
Yeah.
Like it definitely not as strong as our division now.
I think that was my 20 year. Was that my 20 year, right? So I'm year in 05. I remember they post like the thing at the end of the year for the President's Cup,
Yeah.
and they like it showed like your opponent's points percentage and our opponent's points percentage, and it was like double or something. It was something crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure our opponent's points percentage was like 300. Like
Yeah, and ours was like 585 or something ridiculous, and I was like, "Fuck me, this is gonna be a grind."
yeah,
You guys still beat us, but
yeah, like that first year was fun, especially like that kind of President's Trophy run that we went on a little bit. Like I think we won, I don't know, 12 games in a row in division.
yeah.
And I don't know who was playing. Maybe it was you guys, but we were battling for like those final points for the President's Trophy.
Yeah, it was us. Yeah.
And we were playing in Summerland, and we thought we had to win by a certain amount of goals. So I don't know. It was like Summey on a Saturday night. There was like 60.
Yeah.
There was like 60 people there, and we had to win. Like we thought we had to win 13-1 or something like that.
No.
Yeah.
Then I don't know. We had sat, so like Garch wasn't playing. I don't think Tice was playing or Lou was playing. And they're like they're showing how many goals we need or something. Like it was hilarious. And
I think you know what ended up happening. I think this was when we beat Sycamoose in a shootout.
Yeah.
And we thought we clinched it, but it was the tiebreaker was regulation overtime wins.
Yeah.
And it was a shootout win, so we didn't. You guys ended up taking it.
Yeah.
By like a point or something or some tiebreaker.
Yeah, we obviously figured that out, but yeah, it was we were all like getting so excited. Like I don't know, one of my line mates, Vin Junick, like scored like the 12-1 goal, and we were just all losing our minds on the bench. I'm sure everybody in that room was so confused what was happening.
It's just like, did you Selly? You Selly the 12-1 goal?
Oh yeah, like yeah, it was legit. It was hype.
That's
awesome.
Funny.
Yeah, yeah, it was
awesome.
That's good. Well, I forget how that year ended. Like, what happened in the playoffs there?
You're an
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking, you bro.
subject.
I'm joking with you. You don't have to talk about that, but
tough subject. But I actually that year I got concussed in the North Oak series. So I wanted to play so bad that Revy series.
That was, I will say, that's probably the most fun I've ever had playing hockey.
Man,
like, that series was unreal.
Like just being around it, like the vibe at the rink, and like on our bus trips, like that was like some of my best junior memories. Like just being in that series. Like I wasn't even playing, but yeah, it was fun. You guys had this one guy. I forget what his name was. Was he a rook, and he was real good for you guys. He's not playing anymore. No, it wasn't Wittenberg. I'm trying to think. He was from Calgary. He was an 05 kid.
And he's not playing anymore?
No, he's not playing.
Forward or D-man? Do you remember?
He was a forward. Shuts, do you remember his name?
Coventry.
Coventry. That's who it was.
04, yeah. He got playoff MVP that year.
Yeah, no, he was. I remember that he was a killer. He was good.
Yeah, he was really, really good. He came down from Olds halfway through the year. Him and Nathan White were two big pieces for us.
Yeah.
In the playoffs there, but yeah, no, I didn't mean to. I'm just pulling your leg, eh? Like I'm not trying to fucking chirp you or anything.
It's all good.
That was some of the most fun hockey. I think like you said, like just being around it, coming to the rink every day, it was so much fun. So
yeah,
just thought that's good. That's probably a good intro year to the KI. So
yeah, 100%. It was pretty sweet.
That's awesome. So it takes you into your second year. Any thoughts on kind of moving on, or was it always back to Princeton for you?
I had thoughts about it like my first year about like kind of moving up a league a little bit. But I think ultimately like I liked Princeton so much. Like that there was really nothing that felt like it could like get me away from this place. Kind of, if you know what I mean.
Really?
Like it was just, and especially now that the league's getting more attention. And it kind of felt like I could go the college path while staying in Princeton, kind of with like with my best friends on the team. Kind of felt like the right the right move for me. But yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, makes sense. What was it? Sorry, this is, I guess, going back a little bit.
Yeah.
But what was it like moving to Princeton? Like, had you ever been there before? What did you know about it? And just like, what's it like living there versus where you grew up?
Like it's so much different. Like, so we live like, I don't know, Princeton's a town of 2,500 people, like 3,000 people. Like there's not a whole bunch of people in town. Like it feels like I know everybody here. Like
Right.
it's kind of crazy. Like obviously like back home, Airdrie's not like that big of a town, but like 100,000 people compared to 3,000 people is like it's a pretty
Yeah.
big it's a pretty big gap. Like there's one grocery store here. You know, the fast food workers know your names. You're kind of like a regular at the coffee shops a little bit.
Yeah.
So like it was nice. I think I like the kind of the close knit, like kind of tight community a little bit. Like kind of the vibe that we got going on here in Princeton. Like it's nice to just like have support kind of from everybody. And just like it really feels like you're kind of like in a community here. So yeah.
Did it take a while to adjust that rink?
Like the rink is so small. Like
It's the smallest rink I think I've ever played on my life.
I think we definitely used it to our advantage. Like I
Of
couldn't
course.
imagine coming in as an away team and having to play in Princeton.
Dude, like as a goalie, dude, like could you imagine? You pick up the puck off the half wall and you're in the slot essentially. Like it's insane.
Yeah, no, I feel for everybody that has to come play here. But yeah, obviously I think we've kind of like developed a style of game here that like helps us win in kind of those like you know those close knit battles on the super short ice. But it's definitely a lot different. Like you know we go play at Kamloops, like that feels like the rink's literally double the size.
Yeah.
So you know you get pretty gassed when you go to those bigger rinks. They'll be like,
Dude, going to play an Olympic ice compared to that thing, it's probably like twice as big. Feels like
it actually
ridiculous.
might be twice as big. Like that's nuts.
Is Kamloops the only team with Olympic?
I think so.
Yeah,
thought
I
so,
don't
too.
think there's another.
And then the
Kimbo's ice feels big because their corners have like go like this, and then like swoosh out.
Yeah.
I guess you don't gotta play them too often. So
No, I've only played 2 games in Kimberly. We actually had a really good game against Kimberly at the start of the year. It was like we were up 2, they came back, we're up 1. Like we kind of went back and forth and ended up beating them like 7-6 or something.
Oh,
But
shit,
yeah.
nice.
yeah, it was a good game.
fair enough.
Nice, man. Well, and then so obviously now, like coming into your 20 year, did things feel a bit different for you? Obviously, you guys have had great teams the whole time, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm assuming you want to get to that end goal of the championship. And I mean, looking at the talent you guys have this year, you obviously are a team that's capable of doing that. So, what was your
Yeah.
mindset coming into this year, and how have you felt the team's executed so far?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it feels like since I've been here, like we've had the chance to
Nobody does selling better than Shopify. Shopify is the home of the #1 checkout on the planet. And the not-so-secret secret, with Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts go abandoned and way more sales going through. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. On the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more, sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout that Skims uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period for 3 months at shopify.com/Westwood1, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/Westwood1 to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/Westwood1.
The secret is out. With millions of younger looking customers across the country, Plexiderm is one of the most highly sought after products on the market. It visibly shrinks under eye bags and smooths out crow's feet in minutes, and the effects last up to 10 hours. Influencers love it, magazines feature it, and people just can't get enough of it. As a matter of fact, Elle Magazine gave it an Editor's Choice Award as Best Instant Wrinkle Filler for 2025. In as little as 10 minutes, Plexiderm reduces the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and those dreaded under-eye bags. So yes, you can look years younger in minutes, and the effects last for hours. No surgery, no gimmicks, just results. The best news, you can try Plexiderm for only $14.95. Plus, get free shipping. Don't wait, order Plexiderm today. Visit plexiderm.com/special. That's plexiderm.com/special. Paid for by Sheer Science.
O'Reilly. Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. The service is free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you need help, we could recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today. O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Every single year.
Sure.
We've had such a good squad who we've believed in every single year. I like kind of the mindset this year is kind of, job's not finished. Like we got to get a job done. And I think like the guys that we have this year are definitely the guys to do it. Like the 20s that we have this year, like Morrill, Shuttleworth, Heaves, Benny, Jalen, like all of us. It feels like we've all kind of matured as players and kind of like knows a little bit like what it's going to take a little bit. So we're just kind of helping out the young guys, trying to show them what it's going to be a little bit like in the playoffs, I guess. But I feel like this year we've done a pretty good job. I think our record at home is something that like we can like improve a little bit, like being a little tougher to play at our home rink. But I feel like other than that, like our new guys are gelling really well.
I was just going to talk to you about the new guys. Your 19 and 18-year-olds. How have they been kind of meshing together and kind of putting it together this year?
Yeah, they've been great. Like I would say, yeah, they're gelling. They're gelling really well. I mean, we have like a super. We're together all the time. So our dressing room's super tight. We got an addition at the deadline, Ethan Hofstrand, from Hundo Mile, who's been real good for us too. He's a 22. But that was a big pickup for us, kind of just like a solid, steady defenseman. Kind of plays the right way. Who will be good for us. But yeah, our rookies are good. We got this 06 goalie too, a new one. Like we love Gibson Horn. He's awesome too. But Sharky Nowick, he played for the V's. He's played for the Bandits. Like,
oh wow, okay.
So
Sharky Nowick is a sick name too. Like,
yeah, damn.
Top 10 hockey name of all time. So.
Yeah, no. So yeah, he's been helping us out. They've been splitting games, and they're both 06s, and they've both been incredible for us this season. So yeah.
Oh, good to hear. Joe, do you got any more KI questions here to ask?
I just kind of wanted to talk about the shifts the league's made over the last little bit. So obviously going from like your 18 year to your 19 year, you switch those divisions, you add those, what was it, 3 teams that year? 3 expansion teams, and kind of just the steps that the league's taken forward. So like if you want to talk about like the level change, like I know obviously you were 18 in my 20-year-old year, so I kind of get an understanding of how the year was, like how the league looked from then, but like I kind of want to know how it's progressed since then. Do you think it's gotten better? You think it's kind of, I don't know, been more competitive? Like what's your take on that?
Yeah, I think the league has like definitely got more competitive. I think you can just see it by like looking at stats. Like there's some young kids in this league like that have so many points, that are tough to play against. It feels like, especially in our division that we have this year, every game is a tough game. Like there's really no free games anymore. It feels like, we've lost a few to, we lost one to Chase. We lost one to, like teams who are like lower down in the standings that feel like they can still compete a little bit. So that's like definitely a difference from my first year, I would say, where it feels like we kind of had some easy games, definitely. And I think like obviously like the tier 2 jump or the tier 1 jump, I don't know what it is like huge for the league too. I think that's going to bring like the opportunity to like, compete in the Ascent Cup. I think like that's more attractive to kids to come to this league and, live in a nice spot in BC.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I think that Ascent Cup thing is going to be a big draw, assuming they get it all sorted out like we expect them to. Does sound like there'll be some news about that coming soon. So we're looking forward to hearing about that.
We're thinking this weekend, after this weekend, we're gonna hear a lot of stuff. So
yeah.
I guess you can stay tuned for that. But
yeah,
you probably get a lot of stuff behind closed doors as well. So
yeah.
Well, I kind of just want to ask about like your moving forward here. I mean, obviously we talked about your college commitment, but just kind of, and obviously your goal is to win it this year, but just kind of how you guys are feeling for the rest of the season coming into playoffs. Like, do you think there's any adjustments you need to make, or do you guys feel pretty good where you're at right now?
What is it? 10 games left? 8 games left?
Yeah, it's almost there.
Yeah, we got 9 games left in the season. I think 9 games.
Right.
I don't know. Like, obviously, I think we got the team to do it this year. I think just learning how to be a little bit like harder to play against, and kind of having like a little bit of a killer mentality a little bit. When we get up on teams, we blew kind of a little bit of a stinker the other day in Merritt. We were up 4-rip with like 10 minutes in the first and lost 5-4 in a shootout.
Ooh, yeah, fair enough.
So just like learning how to kind of play in those like tough environments, like those 3-2 games, those 2-1 games, and just like kind of being comfortable being down by a goal and still battling, I think is something that is going to benefit us. And I think that we're definitely getting better. We've won a few games where we've scored with 3 minutes left and scored an OT winner. I think our resilience is getting better, and I think we're gonna be a tough team to play against in the playoffs.
Well said.
Always a tough team to play against in the playoffs, man. I'll give you guys that for sure.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. That's I don't know if I have anything else, Owen. I think that's pretty well all the questions I wanted to ask. I mean, if you wanted to throw anything else about Princeton itself or anything, Owen, but
yeah, no, I mean, I'll open it up to you after if you have anything else you want to talk about. But I just kind of wanted to make sure if you got any like must-tell stories from your hockey career, your time in Princeton, anything else you want to make sure you get mentioned while.
How were those? How were those 20s in your 18 year? What did they do to you?
Man, they were so funny. Like Kurt, who were my 20s? Kurt, Nelly, Garch, Lou. Like, man, they were pretty nice to me. I got to, I sat at the back of the bus with Gould for, I don't know, felt like most of the games.
Hometown hero, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He got married, or he's getting married. I think he's engaged right now, which is like kind of crazy to see that like a 20 bomb that you played with is like
getting married,
which is kind of wild. But to be honest, like I don't even know if I have any crazy. Do you remember anything crazy that happened with our 20 shots? Man, I'm trying to think. Like we had some good times. We would go up and we spend an off day in Penticton a little bit, like go watch a movie or do something fun, kind of just get.
Yeah, I heard a couple trips to Seattle were in order too.
Yeah, some of the boys my first year went and they watched a Seahawks game and they caught an oil game too, like the Kraken oil.
It's quite a drive, bro.
Yeah, that's a far one. I didn't go on that one. And then last year I actually didn't end up going as well. It's kind of a funny story. I lost my passport like last minute, so I had to give up my ticket to one of the other boys on the team.
That sucks, man.
Tough.
Which was too bad. Like I was so pumped, and the tickets were expensive, and it was like I don't know, a few days before, and then all of a sudden I'm like looking around for my passport and just nowhere to be seen. So that was pretty sad.
That's tough, bro.
But yeah.
No worries. Well, if you got anything else, feel free to share. But if not, we're all good to let you go here.
Just want to leave it off with some stuff about Princeton, how you're looking out for the rest of the year here, and just kind of wrap it up.
I love it so much here in Princeton. I've had such good memories. Like obviously, like you're Joe, you're close now with like all my boys that you know, kind of I spent my first years with. So they just made it so easy to come to the rink every day. You know, like the four that are there, like Lou, Grades, Garch, and Tice. Like they're just like good guys and fun to hang out with. And you know, I think it's kind of like taught us rookies that year, kind of how to act and like operate as a 20-year-old. Just having like a fun culture at the rink, where we win games and we support each other, and we're all just kind of best friends at the rink all the time, just hanging out. But yeah, no, I'm excited for the rest of the year. I think we got the squad to do it. I just you know, we're close every year, and I think that this year is going to be our year. So
Awesome, man.
I'm excited for it. I'll be watching.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thanks a ton for coming on, man. We really appreciate your time, and yeah, we'll be rooting for you the rest of the year. And congrats again on your commitment, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, totally. Thank you, boys, for having me on. I appreciate it.
Hopefully see you next year, eh? Hopefully we'll get a game in.
Yeah, I'll talk to the coach. I'll see what we can do.
Yeah, see what we can coordinate there. Yeah, it'd be nice.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy.
All right. Yeah, see you, boys.
If you like the show, please take a moment to rate, review, and subscribe. It really does help the show to grow. Thank you for listening.